Hello YouTube, it's me again. Hello. So, I wanted to do a rant today. So a friend of mine asked me, she's dating currently, and she's, gone on a few dates with this fellow, and she said, when should I with him? And my answer to her actually comes from Steve Harvey. Now, if you're with a gentleman and you have to ask that question. Now, if you don't have to ask that question, you go on your own timeline. This is just for, people who ask that question. So, my answer comes from Steve Harvey. And I love Steve Harvey, by the way. Hi. So, my answer to that question is, he was telling the story about how he used to work at the Ford motor plant. And at the Ford motor plant, before you got your benefits package, you had to show 3 months of excellent service. You had to show 3 months of excellent work ethic. You had to be there for 3 months. So that's a general rule for relationships. If this guy is, good and kind and sweet and whatever for 3 months, then you give it up to him. He gets the benefits package. 90 days. Some girls can't wait 90 days. I get it. But if you want to see if he's going to be a long-lasting relationship, that's a good test, right? That's a good go-to rule. So I wanted to answer that question for her. Everybody has their own timeline. What I also said to her at the end of the conversation was, when it feels right, you do it. If you feel comfortable in doing it, do it. Don't sit there and overanalyze things. And I think young women tend to overanalyze things. They tend to, and women in general, they tend to go over things and over things and over things in their mind. When it feels right for you, you'll know. And you should always follow what's inside your heart. Use your head, use your head to think logically about the decision you're making and the consequences of the decision, but ultimately it's in your heart. Whatever you decide to do is what you feel, right? And if you live that way, I think you'll be happy with your choices and you won't have many regrets. And I try not to live with regrets. Yes, I've had a rough time. Yes, I'm a single mother, but I don't live with regrets. I don't regret the time I had with their father, because it was a time for me to learn and grow and become the person I am. So if you take everything as a lesson, then you'll be fine. And you won't walk through life with regrets, because regretting things is horrible. It wears on your soul. So that's my rant about relationships and when to do the deed. So I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye.